Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. I'm starting a minute early because the song ended and I was ready. Hello, hello. Just gonna wait and make sure that my mic is good. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday. Yep, all right. Yay, thanks. Hello, Thumper. Hello, Mr. Light. Are you guys still out at the store or are you back? Hello, Elf. Hello, Maxwell. Hello, Rape. Hello, Kyler. How's everybody doing today? Ready for more Baldur's Gate? I am excited. I don't even know what we were doing when we left off because I had to end so abruptly last stream. I think we're talking to the druids. We just finished talking to Nettie. And I think I was going to go back and do a long rest just to make sure I didn't have any more conversations that can happen. This is the first time that I've actually hung out on the title screen of this game. I didn't realize there's like a whole scene that plays out. The big door just opened and now there's people walking down the stairs. I've never been here long enough to see that. Hello, Heavenly Wave. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Semper, you're trying to decide on what game to play. Do you have any options to choose from? Super warm for you? Nice. Yeah, because that's pretty rare, isn't it? How warm was it? We were actually having a little bit of a break from the heat, which was really nice. I got to actually wear pants on the walk today. It was super enjoyable, really pleasant. I think we only got like a high of 77 today, which was cool compared to what we've had recently. This one? This one is from God of War. It's, hold on. No, I don't have the right axe. It's from the Leviathan axe. I have a little one somewhere. Oh, found it. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Hello, Reese. So I liked that a lot, so I got it like that. I haven't played the originals. I've only played the newer two. But, yeah. I have two. I have Grunt. Also, hello, Neo. I have Grunt and I have Rex, but Rex is over there. I'm using my baby boy today. I said hello to Reese. Hello to Neo. It's been 25 to 30 every day for the past... Wow. That's hot for you guys over there. Trying to decide about this game. Oh! Not sure about combat. What game are you playing? Baldur's Gate? What game are you playing? How many tattoos do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7. For now. Show you. Okay. Starting off with show and tell. Ignore my sweatpants. I do business on top, casual on bottom, as you all know by now. Hello, Voldar. Just got rid of a letter. You're playing Baldur's Gate? Oh, well, thank you for popping in and saying hi, boy. Boyaki. How do I say that? Tell me how I say your name. But thank you for at least popping in and saying hi. I totally understand that because I saw the other day, I was on Twitch and I saw that Wit was streaming, and Basic Wit Girl, and I wanted to watch her, but she was playing Baldur's Gate, and I was clicked into it, and she was definitely farther than I was. So I was like, get out, get out, get out, abort, abort. Hello, Deerin. Welcome. Do you think Liara adopted Grunt after the end of ME3? I hope so, because Grunt was my son If she didn't, I'd be very disappointed. Hello, David. Would I ever get a face tat? No, those are not for me. More power to people who want them, but not for me. That and neck. I wouldn't do, this is as high as I'd go, I think. On the front, at least. I probably would do the back of my shoulder, which is technically higher, but I think this is as high as I would go. Gotta leave that free. Hello, TZ. Hi. I said it fine. All right, woo! Small victories. My favorite video game is, if we're talking, well, Skyrim. It's Skyrim. My little Skyrim. My Skyrim boy right there. Or The Witcher 3. But I don't have a Witcher tattoo yet. Rape just made a new character and you're very excited. What did you make? Uh-oh. Someone just followed, but I didn't see who because I don't have the alerts on the screen. It says I have them on the screen, but they're not showing up. She's in Act 2 of her playthrough. Good to know. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't watch that yet. Thought about getting an N7. I get that. Dovahkiin. It's funny. So I used to think that they were actually saying English words there. I was convinced they were saying Dovahkiin, for the sake of Skyrim. That's not what they're saying. A cleric, paladin, multi-class. Cool. All right, I'm going to get in there. Hopefully we can have a regular length stream tonight. And I do have our book for this evening. For everybody who is first time here, we like to end streams with a children's book, a bedtime story, we call it. So today's selection is You're My Little Honey Bunny. So you're all going to be my little honey bunnies tonight. And this is extra cute because I actually call Baby Light my honey bunny. Well, my honey bear or honey bunny. And then we saw this book and we're like, oh, gotta get it. Story time. Not till the end, Maxwell. When you tuck yourselves in bed, then you can have your story time. I don't know what it is about this game that makes me always think of WoW. But the fact that you can play monks in this makes me think of WoW every single time. Just everything makes me think of WoW. WoW must have been more inspired by D&D than I realized. Have I played D&D before, or is Baldur's Gate your first? It's my first experience, which I want to change that. I want to play regular D&D. I did try once. My brother, sister, and I don't know, Mr. Light, did you play that one time too? I don't remember. But then my siblings lived in a different city, like 2 hours away from me, so we didn't get to do it after the one time. I had no idea what I was doing. And I love my brother, but he was not great at teaching me what to do. So this is kind of my first foray. Hello, Duran. Hello, Justice. No worries, Duran. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Yeah, Rape, that's where we're at. I know that Lemons isn't in yet, but she has one of her coworkers runs a bunch of different campaigns, so he said that he would run one for us. So I don't know when that will happen or how that's going to look, but I'm excited for that. You have no friends, so you can't play. That was my problem. I have, like, one hand of friends. I can count on one hand the amount of friends I have. But that is okay. Okay, so, I know that in order to get affiliate, you're supposed to have to stream 7 times, but according to Twitch, I've streamed 6, which is not true. I've only streamed 5, but if it wants to think I streamed 6, I'm not going to complain. So I think this is technically my last stream that I need before I can become affiliate, which is really exciting. Hello, Dennis. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you today? Stream starting, Semper. We're ready to rock and roll. 9 D&D characters you're playing? How do you keep them all straight? Any idea of race or class. Race or class? Or are you waiting till he tells you more about it? I honestly haven't thought about it yet because until it's set in stone that we're going to do it, I'm not going to really think about it because we always try to plan a lot of things, but Lemons and I are both parents, so it's hard. It's hard to actually get together. Oh, I thought it said I was burning. I was like, how am I burning? I'm not standing on anything. Okay. You have a good memory. Oh, that's good. Run with it till they say otherwise. The stream is officially begun. The Dr. Pepper crack is my gavel. Court is in session. Tired from travel? I hope you had safe travels at least. Or easy travels. Alright, what was I saying? Hello Gilfury, welcome. Oh! Where I was going with that is, I want to actually try to raid somebody today. So you're going to have to walk me through how to do that because I am a Twitch noob and I don't know what I'm doing. If anybody I know is actually streaming at that point. I actually have Twitch up right now so I can see. But, you know, I usually stream for 3 hours, so it might not be the same. But 2 people that I met at PAX that are both really cool. One of them is currently playing EA Sports College Football. I know a lot of you guys like that, so if he's still playing that, I'll bounce us over there at the end. But we'll see if he's still streaming. But yeah. Remind me, because I'll forget after the book, because I'm always so tired that I'm like, okay, bedtime, and then I bounce out. But I want to try to actually raid somebody, you know, pay it forward. Okay. What just happened to my voice? You just found my stream? Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm a noob. Well, not to YouTube, but to Twitch. So, like, half noob, I suppose.
Ridiculous.
But everybody's still showing me the ropes.
She's a child. A devil child. One who tried to steal from us.
Alright, so I don't remember... I know I was reading everything. I think I read everything, though. So I think we're good to go back and have a long rest. Twitch stream manager? Thank you, Reese. Appreciate that. Okay, Gale Fury. We'll do that at the end. Kai, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. What am I doing? Not that. Not that. We're gonna go to camp. It's still so difficult for me not to just like open the quest log and be like, okay, we're gonna go do this quest now, and then we're gonna go do this quest now. Like I have to rework my brain because this is not what I'm used to. Not in a bad way. Shows up with pork and fried... Oh, pork fried rice sounds really good right now. Can you share some with the class? Also, hello.
How can I help?
Wait. Are we at a different... Our camp is different. I just thought it was always going to be the same. This is weird. Is it because we're in the Emerald Grove? Our camp changes? If a pork could fry that rice, that would be very talented. Aw, yay, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I'm sad that that series is over. That is so cool. I didn't realize it would do that. Reese is passing out the chopsticks. I'll pass out the Dr. Peppers. Nobody gets tea. Y'all get Dr. Pepper whether you like it or not. You can have your choice of flavor. But you're all getting Dr. Pepper. Kai, I'm glad you enjoyed the vibes. We're all about the vibes. Hello, Dennis.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Oh my gosh, are you being nice to me? It's because I flirted with you last time. Those murals in the grove, something about them seemed to catch your eye.
What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
I haven't watched Ted Lasso, so I don't know what school that is, but if it's the generally I have never had tea that I like school, then that is the school I am from. She knows more about them than she's letting on. A fish skeleton. I think I'm good. I don't think I need that. Oh, that's cool.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Imagine her saying that and we're just like, wait for me at camp. It fits with Shadowheart and her whole story. Ooh. Building it for your love interest. I like it. I just want to make sure nobody has anything to say before I go to sleep.
Well met.
Well met. I should go. Whoa! What is this? Magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Look at his cute little tent. You know, besides all the blood everywhere, it's very homey.
Need something?
Hello, American Werewolf. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you today? Okay, none of them had anything to say, in case you're wondering. What is this? Should I click it? Or does this just have me leave? Like I'm dancing. Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all? You are. Thank you. Thank you. Do it! Alright, I'm saving first. I don't trust the chat. Oh, shit! Okay. Nice. Well, too bad I'm perfect just the way that I am, so I don't need you. Okay, so I should sleep now? Oh, I forget. I forget it every time. Every dang time. Was this mirror in the other camp too? Because I totally just missed it. Damn it, Maxwell. Tell your business. You got more important things. No, Mana, thank you so much for the follow.
Yes.
You still have nothing to say to me. You're supposed to flirt with me. Please. I just want everybody to fall in love with me. Oh, Gale has something. So they only have something new to say if they have the exclamation point. Hello, Gandalf. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing today? Oh, who's she? And thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Who is that? Belladonna, thank you so much for the follow. Cut it out. That spell of yours is attracting mosquitoes. Maybe it's a fly zapper. I'm gonna. I don't know who she is. I don't want to call her pretty just in case she's evil. So I'm gonna be just like a little jealous and be like, who's that?
Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away.
Not gonna lie, those pants look like they'd be assless chaps. Is everything alright? I figured... Oh, the figure you conjured. Who is she? Someone you miss? I'm gonna ask if everything's alright.
Of course. Of course. I was just... practicing an incantation.
No worries at all, Nomana. Thank you so much for just popping in to say hi. And I hope you enjoy the VOD whenever you're able to watch it. And thank you for the follow. Okay. Of course, I was just practicing an incantation. Okay, if you say so, I'll leave you to it then. There's more to it than that. The figure I saw, she means something to you. We are such a nosy bitch, and I love it! I mean, I'm so horrible. I should not be such a nosy bitch. Nice. May the die be with you.
She does. She's Mistra. I can't quite describe it. The need I sometimes feel to see her. To draw the filaments of fantasy into existence. No sculpture or painting could ever do her justice. Only the fabric that she herself is and embodies. The weave. Mistra is all magic. As far as I'm concerned, she is all creation.
So is she a goddess? Dennis, no worry at all. Thank you so much for hanging out while you can, and I hope to see you soon. Have a great evening. Or morning, depending on where you are. We're not nosy, we're curious about other people's business. This is the kind of tea that I like, okay? I totally get that, Gnome. No worries at all. No worries at all. I didn't realize the depth of your devotion. You sound like a smitten schoolboy. You're deluded, Gale. There's more to life than one goddess. I guess... He does kind of sound like a smitten schoolboy, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna save just in case this pisses him off.
It is a kind of love, after all. At the very least, the most deep-seated passion.
Hello, Totally Sane!
Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
Yes. Yes, I would.
Then follow my lead.
Reese, exactly. Spilled tea is my kind of tea.
Now you.
What? Oh, I thought he was going to do something that I could touch so I could feel it. Had to take a break from Baldur's Gate. Get a mental break, so I've fallen into... Oh, very nice. Are you liking Once Human? I've heard good things. Interesting, Rafe. Sleight of hand. Imitate the gesture quickly and decisively. Oh, sorry. Those are YouTube subscribers. I have them both on the same thing. It gets confusing. Imitate the gesture slowly and as precisely as you can. Imitate the gesture with a flourish. I feel like adding your own flourish to magic is probably not smart until you actually know the spell. Actually, never mind. Magic is not for me. Kruger, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. A wizard dance off. I feel like this is probably more what I would be. We'll save again. Because why not? Wow. Well, we weren't in danger, but that was a little scary. Oh, I did it.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Like Gale's
Excellent.
arms.
Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Repeat the words slowly but carefully. You sense power in these words. Speak them deliberately. Repeat the words bold and proud. Actually, I dislike tongue twisters. Let's call it a night. These are all the same, right? Yeah. Oh. We get +3 from charisma for this one. I think I'd probably be feeling a little confident, so I think I could go with that. But you always have to save before a roll. Wasn't necessary.
Suddenly, the scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
History. Think of the here and now, this unexpected moment of learning. Nature. Picture a place of utter peace, away from all harm and the mayhem of civilization. Insight. Recall memory of early youth, a happy family moment. Try to hum a familiar tune. That's too abstract for my tastes. Let's just forget about it, shall we? Okay, so this is +3, +2, nothing. This probably fits me too, because I'm always singing a random tune. Nice. Use that Riz. Totally, I love when you have a new game that you can just obsess over and, like, that's all you want to play and all you want to do.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave.
He's
How
so
does it
proud
feel?
of us. Magical, sensual even. Effortless, you're a wonderful teacher. It feels like a good time to call it a night.
That it does.
The
Gale all of a
weave
sudden has a
connects
walk-in
you.
in his pocket.
The moment feels intimate.
Wait! If I do this... am I, like, locking myself in with a romance with him if I continue this path? I don't even... I like Gale, but what if I want to romance somebody else? I can do multiple... Can I love all of them? It's his magic wand, Maxwell. He's a wizard, or whatever he is. He's got a wand. The old dick twist. All right, let's do it.
You realize the weave is making you one. You have
It's
but
for the
to
weave.
imagine your desire, and Gale will know it.
Ah! Picture kissing him with tenderness, then with passion. Picture a romantic walk, your hand slipped within Gale's. Picture a hearty meal with Gale, food and friendship flowing between you. Picture kicking him in the gut. What? Picture his severed head on a spike. Dude! Picture nothing. This is a bad idea. I think I'm gonna do the kissy kissy.
I didn't think.
You perceive quick-fire gusts of embarrassment, trepidation, and finally, elation.
Sorry. I wasn't expecting... But it is a pleasant image, to be sure. Most pleasant, in fact. Most welcome.
So kiss me!
The weave evaporates.
Oh!
And as it does so,
Come
you
on.
realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us. No matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
That's it? didn't even get like a little kiss on the cheek. Nothing. Oh, you. Hello, Autumn Night. Who wouldn't want to Exactly. Perfect time to be joining us. Long rest and talk again to Gale. Okay. Howdy, hate culture. How are you? To be fair, you met like yesterday. Okay, Rape, shh. The world is ending and we're dying, okay? We have to move at a faster pace than this. It is such a slow burn romance, Reese. You're right. See, this is why I love my romantasy books. I was blanking on the word for a second. The slow burn is so good. It's so good. Okay, my next question is though, if I want the opportunity to be able to romance like a larian, do I have to actually have him in my party? Leave him wanting more. I would say I still don't fully understand the combat. I'm getting there, but it definitely helps having a bunch of coaches in the chat. All the characters. Okay, good. Phew. That's good. All right. I don't think anybody else wants to talk to me.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Okay. Sleepy time? And their personal missions, of course, but obviously you take them. Yeah, right. I just love that every time. Okay, Gale, now that the light of the sun has come up, do you still feel the same?
Tell me, what can I do for you?
I think I have a magic artifact. Never realized it was so easy to cast magic. So what did you think about what I pictured when we were connected by the weave?
Oh, I was surprised, but pleasantly so. Just like I said, amid the madness that has befallen us, it seems almost out of place to think of a kiss. And yet, now more than ever, it's important to recall what makes us human. Well, you know what I mean. A stolen glance, that sudden heartbeat. Sometimes the little things are worth more than kingdoms.
The
and
little
promise things to
butterflies?
come.
Okay. I don't want this to come across as condescending though. We'll save, and then if it comes out asshole-ish, I'll reload. It's hard to tell what the tone is gonna be.
I assure you it's not.
Oh.
Don't get me wrong. You did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mistra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Of course, as a warlock, your patron endows you with many such powers, otherwise unattainable.
Hi!
I do hope you cherish that gift.
The child has entered the
What
chat.
are you doing?
I'm playing Baldur's Gate.
You are?
I am. I'm working. Can you say hi?
Hi.
What did you eat?
Ice cream.
You had ice cream?
Yeah.
Was it
and
yummy?
I down my book.
Yeah, can I borrow your book tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Can I give you a kiss? And then I'll see you in the morning? I love you.
What's the one a lot?
Okay, come on.
I love you.
I love my balloons.
Bye.
Hi.
See you later, alligator. Sorry about that. I'm gonna break so many hearts in this game. I did buzzkill. Hello, Sugar. He is like Deep in thought. Crystal, thank you so much for the follow. Her voice is really cute. It cracks too. Okay, I think we're good, right?
Well met.
Hello, Smirky! Crystal, how are you doing today? You love Gale? I just had a great moment with Gale where I pictured kissing him and we were being all flirty and then he didn't do anything about it. And I was sad.
What can I do for you?
Oh, okay. I just want people to flirt with me, damn it. Can you all just instantly fall in love with me, please? Okay, I think we're good to leave, right? I guess you can see why long rest. Yes. Yes, I can indeed. How do you guys choose who to romance? They're all just so romanceable. I seem desperate for love. I mean, not in real life, but in games. Yeah. It's fun. Why wouldn't you be? Okay. So, is this a place I can go? Exactly, hey. I'd like to do the same thing. If it will let me romance everyone, I will romance everyone. Oh, Crystal. Not in real life. In the game. Okay, let's see here. Your romance was a powerful drow. Oh, I'm not in the know yet. That's okay, Pop. I'm glad you're here. I'm still like, hasn't even been a week yet. You're good. That's surprisingly easy for you in both Mass Effect and this. So many amazing choices in both, but also, yeah. I'm sure once I get to know their characters better, there will be one that stands out. But to be fair, in Mass Effect, there wasn't one that stood out either. There were some that I knew for sure I didn't want, but there were also many that I would have been happy to romance. In real life, I seem like a serious person. I don't think so. I just wear my heart on my sleeve, so that just seeps into every aspect of my online life and real life. Hello, TKO. Did I play The Witcher 3? Yes, that's the only Witcher game I played, and I love it. Okay, I have to go back up this way. Although I never finished the Heart and Wine DLC.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances. I saved your daughter. Got anything more than thanks for me? This could have ended badly. Keep her in line from now on. No more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella? I think I'm gonna say this to her because she almost got herself in big trouble.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Nice.
Oh.
Arabella is safe. Her parents are grateful for your intervention.
Fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mom usually?
What is this? Can I see what it is?
Quiet, you pup.
A locket. Grants its wearer the ability to cast dancing lights. Okay. Sorry, Mr. Light. Forgive me. Like I said, I didn't finish it. What's it actually called? Blood and Wine? There you go. Alright. What is this up here? Is this someplace I can go? Or should I go in the hole now? I didn't go in the hole before.
Show me again.
Not now. We're working. Remember?
I did drop a new movie reaction today. Finishing up the Back to the Future movies.
Yeah, just once.
Dan, let him give it to me! I heard it. It didn't mean to sound like that. It didn't mean like that. Maxwell, there was a reason I stopped playing it. I think I got the review code for Starfield or something. There is a reason. Like, I didn't just stop it for no reason. Yeah, Reese. I heard it after I said it. I'm going to the hole. No, but I did have another moment where I started reading a book today. I got 50 pages in, and then I realized I was like, I need to cheat and see if these people are actually going to end up together, because if they're not, I need to wait for the next book to come out. Sure enough, at the end of this book, they are not together, and I was like, I can't. I need to wait until the second book comes out. No, see, you can't say phrasing for that, because I quite literally am going to the hole.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Wait. Somebody have those hands of whatever the hell they're called that can fling them around?
Seek and you shall find me.
How do I move these?
No time to dally.
There's another way in. Oh, okay.
What to do?
No, you're in. When I'm reading books that are supposed to be like, well, I want happy endings. Not that kind, but like, I want the story to have a positive resolution. And if it doesn't, I need to wait till the whole series is out so that I know it's going someplace that's going to be positive.
I want to learn a trick too. It's something only I know. Make one up. You can do that.
Oh, this hole is the one that I went in before? Exactly. And this book isn't exactly like that. But, you know, I thought it would at least be... Well, it sort of is. I don't know what I wanted, but they're ending the book mad at each other, and I don't want that, so... Okay, and down. You can do it. Hello, mole.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. I heard you helped Melly with that locket. I owe you for that. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
She's the child ringleader?
You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Look at me doing a lot of helpful shit already. Happy to help. Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know. You better keep these kids in check. They won't get off so lightly forever.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Yeah, enemies to lovers to enemies. Yeah. Yeah. And I need to make sure they're going to end on lovers' terms. Humanity, thank you so much for the follow. All right, Baldur, sounds good. Enjoy the lurk. Yes, you're taking advantage during bad times. There are words for folk like that. Quite the opposite. I want to invest in the newest Thieves Guild on the Sword Coast. I'm not your brother. Do as you please. Can I have the favorite?
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do, but... She's a sneaky son of a monkey biscuit. She really is. Little entrepreneur. Listen, if she could potentially help me out in the future, I'll support her cause. Reese, that being said, the other book that I was reading, the Quicksilver one, really, really good. I think since you like SJM, you would like that one. It was exactly what I wanted it to be. And I'm really excited because the, Apprentice to the Villain book that I read a couple months ago that I devoured that book. I read it in 2 sittings. The sequel comes out August 6th, so I'm so excited. You're welcome. Add Apprentice to the Villain too to your list. Return to Zevlor. He was down and around this way.
Oh. And step.
I know. How dare Lemons have people in her life other than me? Unacceptable. Oh wait.
This is ridiculous.
Where was he? Oh yeah, this way. In the door, I think.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Why would you even put that out there in the ether? You devoured that book? No wonder the baby eats her books.
Where are we enlisting?
Fair point, Maxwell. Fair point.
I'd like a clean start, but go with the watch. You're too honest to be a mercenary. I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child.
You're welcome.
If the
Happy to
druids are
help.
this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Leaving the grove is the best option. I can help. Can you delay the ritual? You have to resist. Best of luck with that. This has nothing to do with me. I'm not here to advise you. I'm here to make sure you leave. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ugh. They're already throwing difficult decisions at me. That's not fair. Unacceptable. I'm so torn on this because I feel like they deserve to stay in the grove. Because not even all the druids want to kick them out. It's super dangerous on the road. But also, that one bitch is crazy. But if I say resist, that sounds very like you should fight. And I don't want there to be a fight in the grove either. Farts.
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Then why don't you get rid of her? You need to cut your losses and run. I'll help. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Reese, one can resist without fighting, but I feel like that's always where it goes. At least in these.
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. but they've already let you pass once.
What? I'm not... This is not where I wanted this conversation to go. I think I want to reload. I don't think I want to do this. I didn't mean that we needed to kill her right this second. I was just trying to get all the pieces.
I heard what happened.
Okay.
Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
See, I still don't hate the can you delay the ritual, but I don't want that to lead to murdering her. The good thing about this game is that you can promise people things and then just break your promise if you change your mind. Oh! Thank you, Badly. I can just say no. I'm not good at that. In real life or in games. Alright.
You saw it's
I'm just gonna... I said the same thing.
Without her twisting things. Alone,
and I'll just say no.
I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. It doesn't sit well with me either. But to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss.
Okay. So I just left it, like, we didn't get anywhere with this.
I hardly need a bodyguard, Tilsis. This isn't a Avernus.
No, sir.
Hi, Lemons!
At least the monsters there looked like monsters.
So, in theory, going after what Badly said, could I say that I'll kill her and then just not kill her and hope that there's a different conflict resolution that I can find later on? Now you can go exploring, get more information, and come back later. Okay, so I can just leave this uncompleted. See, oh, I hate that. That's so hard for me to do. Oh my god, that's so just not my norm. Takes time for you. Okay, all right. So now I'm good in the grove, so I can leave and go exploring elsewhere. Yes, I did talk to Nettie. No, bait and switch. I am the queen procrastinator. What is this one? Karlach. How do we even get out of here?
Hope the goblins are smart enough to...
Should I go out that main gate? This main one? I guess I'm gonna head out the main gate. Where am I? I'm turned around. I need to go this way. Okay. Out the main gate and go right.
These tieflings prove fragile. I have a mind to end their misery myself.
Damn!
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I forget that we have a voice.
Distinction.
Oh. I'm like, I'm second here. I forget we have a voice when we don't talk in the, like, the dialogue parts. And then we talk and I'm like, oh shit. We can talk!
Tracks. Small, bipedal. Goblins, perhaps.
Ooh, it's glowing. Ooh, there's a door. Where am I? Where am I? Am I back in the grove? Did I find a hidden entrance?
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
So, should I save? Ah! Wow, wow, wow. Can I attack it? Oh my god, I'm on fire. Oh, shit.
There is work to do.
Take you.
Oh my god, that wrecked me. Okay, I'm gonna just see if I can attack this thing. It's a sturdy stone guardian with 65 health, and I do maybe 10 damage if I hit it. What happens if I do this?
Minthara's gonna skin us. No one knows about this damn weapon.
Guys, I'm scared. Maybe I just run past it. See that blue button down there? Yes, I do. Try to enjoy the game the way you feel. There's lots of should I, shouldn't I moments. Just live in the world. Roleplay. Alright, thank you for the reminder. Okay, I'm gonna... Ooh, saved! Use this! Hit the button! Ooh. Can I sneak attack? Oh.
I'll be fine.
Can I sneak attack you? Shh! Oh, she's literally on fire and I'm like, shh, stop being loud! Okay, wait, before we get into this fight, she needs to do something about her. About her health.
Take you.
We've got the druid
Okay.
to keep ourselves entertained.
Ooh. 88% and an advantage? I like those odds. Oh, nice.
No traps, please.
Oh, I need to do this. Potion of Featherfall. Oh, there's a lot of good things in here. Oh! Failed perception check. Oh, damn. Well. Safe. The other goblin down there didn't hear that or see his buddy go fly. Nope, he was living in his own world. Valdez, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, let's move. Let's move here.
Have to keep going.
Get gabbing or get going. Poplack, thank you so much for the follow. The next attack roll against this target has advantage. I think we already have advantage because we're high above them. So I think what I might do is... Which one was the one that uses a different... uses intellect or something? That we were talking about last stream? Everybody shut up! Firebolt. Okay, so Sacred Flame is okay. 50%. Because it's so far away. Okay, maybe new plan. Maybe... Oh, okay. The bonus action. Oh, that is also a spell slot. All right. I guess we'll just end that turn. Ooh, missed. Thank God. All right, lae'zel. Let's go fuck him up. Maybe.
Taking position.
We'll keep going after this guy. Miss! Ah. I don't think I need to worry about the action surge. I don't think I can reach anybody. Yep. Shit.
Swords meet sorcery.
Shit!
Good move.
Hit him with your magic missile, Gale. Worth it.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okay. Get him! Ooh! I love when that happens. Wait. Who's dead down there? Oh yeah, we're rebuking that. Oh! Nice. A barrel of fresh water? Should I... Is this actually helpful if I send this to camp? Or no? Lightning resistant?
Here.
Nothing's hiding there. I don't need the torch. Water has its uses.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I just put a whole barrel in my pocket. You don't believe so? Ah. Thanks, great. I saw it too late. Getting people wet makes at least 5 uses. Okay. I can chuck the barrel of water at them. A bone. Oh, I'm gonna go get this before somebody gets smacked with a frickin' fireball again. That's probably heavier than all your other stuff combined. Can I send it back to camp or no? The alchemical ingredient. Okay, that. Okay, so I have to remember how to do that. One moment. Oh, I also have this. Just in my pocket. Actions. Send to camp. Okay, where's my cask of water? Send to camp. Yay! Thanks, Pop. Appreciate that. I'll give you a Dr. Pepper when you come back. Jonathan! Your sneak was unsuccessful. You have been spotted. Arrow of acid? I don't think I needed that bottle. Don't know why I took it. Findal.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Uh-oh, Shadowheart. Get on it.
I wonder what the next move is.
The next move is to heal this poor soul. That worked. Ooh, I feel smart! I feel smart. Sometimes, I have a whole 3 brain cells.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did those goblins slip into the grove? Was no one looking for you? I'm surprised the goblins didn't gut you on sight. Why didn't they? Don't thank me yet. I'm here to finish what they started. What the hell?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
You're welcome. Oh. Okay, so now I can explore down here. It's just another one of those statues that wants to murder me. Should I jump down there? Nope. Look at that statue over there of that big bear. Oh. And an angry-eyed wolf. Not happy to see me. Alright, does this just go back into the... I just want to see where this goes.
Something over there.
We travel as a group. It's true. Makeshift prison. I don't think I need a rotted mushroom. Wait. I can kill someone with a mushroom? We are the circus! Alright, jump.
I don't like the look of that.
What stuff?
I should stay clear.
Why, Papa, thank you so much for the follow. Woo! That was a splody mushroom. Well, I don't think I want to come here. Why am I... This is a bad plan. What if I just jump past it? Shadowheart's just standing right next to it with no problems. And I'm... Guys. Guys. This game is so good. You're right. I'm having so much fun so far. Okay, can I jump in here? This is so weird. Who's in here?
Maybe I should... No.
Stop!
Oh!
This place is off limits. Leave.
I was like, oh, the door was locked. This is a new way in. There's somebody in here who doesn't want me in here. I'm just looking around. Insight. Study her face and try to read her emotions. Well, I can tell you, she's pissed. Persuasion. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Deception. I'm afraid I can't. I've been placed in charge of this area. Hush, girl. Another word and I'll snap your neck. Just gonna persuade her. Did Gale set that off? Damn it, Gale. He was too flustered by my flirting earlier. That's all. The die loves me today.
Damn it! Was inventory today? I'm sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around.
Ha! You look ridiculous. Need a hand up.
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion.
What'd you drink? Where did you get this potion? Sounds like it was quite the dodgy brew. Don't worry, you're not the only one to have trouble standing after too many potions. She can't come after you. Take her bag and leave.
From the old lady in the cave.
I knew
The
she
one
was
with the
sketchy.
lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear and fearless.
But
of course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
Crate guarding is a serious job. You must feel pretty useless. Chemo, hey, how are you?
Deadly serious. Still, the sooner this wears off, the better.
Had to watch the first 2 parts in the series just to catch up over the... No, not at all. Not at all. I appreciate you watching it. Gar, thank you so much for the follow. As warehouse supervisor, guarding crates is kind of part of your job. What was that noise? Stepher, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry if I butchered your name. I can help her? Can I heal her? Or give her a different potion? I want to steal our shit. Shadow can help her? Alright.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Do I have to talk to her as Shadow or cast a spell on her like I did with that other tiefling? Or what was it? It was not. What was that person I helped? Remove I have a spell for that? Where is that? Need to swap spells? Lesser Restoration. I don't know which one that is. I'll need to activate it from my list. Okay, so I need to go to spellbook. Prepare spells. There's an amulet hidden in the grove that you can use to cast Lesser Restoration. Autumn definitely didn't find that. Obviously. Since I can't cast it. Okay, let's see. Calm emotions. Silence. So can I just plop this in there? How do I do this? I have to take 2 spells out? Or a spell out? I think I did it. Why are you still awake, child? Hey! Good night. Good night. I thought you were already going to bed. Can you talk right into the microphone and say good night?
Good night.
Say sleep tight.
Sleep tight.
Say thanks for watching.
Mommy, can you pick me up?
No, because I don't want you to be on the camera, baby.
But I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
And I want me like these.
Okay.
I want a tissue.
You need a tissue. Okay. Night night. I love you. Sweet baby girl. Okay. Why can't I cast it? Oh, if I do a short rest, does this come back? I'll have to long rest. Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back. Just remind me she's there, please.
Got a long road ahead.
Is she gonna be mad at me if I open this door now? I'll just climb back the way I came. Okay, that's not exactly what I was trying to do, but... Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't want her to be on camera for a couple of reasons, but I want her to be able to make the choice of how she's online. Of how she's online.
Time to get going.
So when she's older and she understands what it actually means to be on my YouTube channel, she can make that choice. But until then, also, not that you guys are, but there's lots of creepy people online. And it always is really yucky how many gross comments about children are on videos that have their children in it. Pop, to be honest, like, I hadn't considered it, but when I was a teacher, one year they had he used to work for like the FBI or something. Specialists come in and talk to us about like online safety and our digital footprint and all that stuff, and had a whole segment on how I don't know what their actual title is, but basically the newer generations are like the first generations that don't have a choice to be online, because as soon as they're born, their parents are posting pictures of them everywhere and videos and embarrassing things that they might not want out there about themselves. Like picture, you know, we have that photo book, I'm sure everybody does, has that photo book of them like naked in the bathtub, and then your parents always like tease you and pull that out when you bring a date home or whatever. Like people just post that out there for the world to see without considering the fact that like, okay, you might, as an adult, you might not want that picture of yourself out there. And that really resonated with me, so. And also, yeah, just pedos. Family vloggers make you, yeah. If the kids are old enough to decide, it's one thing. Or, you know, like, I will post pictures with her, but I just put an emoji over her face. But I hate when adults make content about kids that's the kids are doing the work, if that makes sense. So like the family vloggers, a lot of times it's like, oh, this kid is doing this thing, and it's like the kid is doing the work, and then I don't know, that just feels icky. And obviously I do not judge anybody who posts their kids being online. Like everybody has their own things that they're comfortable with and their own things that they're not, and I would never judge, but just for our family.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
Shit, I didn't save. And also, not that I'm...
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
How did I forget to save? Let your body guide you. Welcome to tadpoles. No? The tadpole is toying with you. Resist it. Oh, of course I have -1 strength. Force your mind to shut. You will not be influenced by the illithid parasite. Okay, I need a 12. We got this. The die has loved me today. Well, I take it back, you little bitch. The die giveth and the die taketh away. I left my companions behind? What do you mean? Ditched them on the elevator, ditched them here. Well, shit.
Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience.
I am a very bad friend. It's fine. My only true friend... There we go. My only true friend is Cargo Bob.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
That was scary! And no one was there to witness that because my friends are stuck on a roof! Alright. I was too busy talking to you guys. Is there a place I can jump without taking damage?
One more time.
Oh, Rappy, thanks. Do I cast that as an ability? Fast travels? How do I even do that? Would I have to go here? Can I fast travel anywhere? Oh, no.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we can at least make a run for it.
Where am I?
This is ridiculous.
Is the road cut? Okay, hold on. Where the hell am I?
Hold.
Where's Pem?
And step, swing, parry, swing. Excellent.
This is the main door. Oh, Pem's right here. Okay, so I want to probably go to...
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
I didn't discover this one yet? Fuck. For fuck's sake.
I'm just sad. Bored.
I did. Why is it not showing up? Just do travel to waypoint. It's fine. Okay, we figured it out. I used all 3 of my brain cells earlier. Crunchy Cheetos are underrated.
Your face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Rape, I don't think I did it the right way, but I got the job done. At least we're together now.
Tell me, lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augustil will affix the Zaithisk, the purifier, to our heads.
Is it gonna be painful?
Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Sounds painful. Yeah, I don't mind them, but I definitely prefer the puffs. Okay. Speak with dead. Ooh. Doing our warlock shit.
The corpse regards you.
Popcorn,
lifelessly.
popcorn. Who are you? Is there anything valuable around here? What were you doing here?
Looking for a weapon. The absolute.
Is there anything valuable around? What can you tell me about the absolute? What do you know about this weapon?
Do not fight her. Power. Such power.
I get that, Jonathan. What do you know about this weapon?
Crashed from the sky. Taken by infidels.
Interesting.
A druid. A true soul. A chosen.
So am I talking to him or I'm talking to his corpse, right? Not his parasite? Who chose you?
The absolute.
Lemons, if you're about to tell me you've never had puffcorn, I'm gonna be very upset with you for not telling me sooner.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Lemons! You needed to tell me this sooner! What happened to his brother and sister? I don't know. He didn't have any options about that. Look at all this sausage. Exactly, Reese. It's like popcorn that doesn't get stuck. Well, okay, it still does get stuck in your teeth, but it doesn't have like the kernels that get stuck. Thank you so much for the follow. Great. Oh. Frappe, I must have waited too long. I don't think I need his broken shaft. But I think you do need it. So there's a creepy cave over there. Ooh, veggie straws are good. I do love me a veggie straw. I've only had sun chips once, I think. Should I go up first or down first? Let's go up first. The ranch flavored veggie straws are the goat. Oh, okay. Turning back. Oh, there's big bear paws in this cave. I probably shouldn't go there. Or could that be Halsin?
Its nest must be nearby.
Oh, owlbear. Okay, so we need to not... Well, in theory, couldn't I... Hold on a second. Oh, no I can't. Okay, so I basically just need to level up.
Safest you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by more almost gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
What if a bonk of a bonk is a bonky? What if a bonk of a bonked bonky? That hurts my brain. There's good stuff in here. You can avoid the owlbear. Can I just fight him? Or do I need to talk to him? Oh, I can climb up that rock wall. Why don't I do that? Gila, thank you so much for the follow. It's an easy boss fight? Okay. Well, first, let's not get anything. Fuck it, let's go kill him. Let's use the cave mouth. Have you thought about what we'll be able to spend bits on? What are usual options? I don't know what that even means. I know bits are like, you can donate bits, right? What, you'll have to teach me the ways. I have to do some research. I didn't think it mattered yet because I was like, I can't give them away anyways, or people can't do that yet anyways. There's a point system for watch time? Oh. Alright, I'll do some homework.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Do you guys have any requests for what you would like to be able to redeem? I don't think I need the stone, thanks. Then you can make stupid things for us to spend them on. I like the sound of that. Uh-oh, we're muddy. It's pretty in here. Ooh, shit! Okay, I like the sound of that. Maybe check if Will has speaks to animals. I know he gets it at some point. Warjump, thank you so much for the follow. Often it's highlighted messages, weird innocuous activities. Okay. You can do alerts for bits. I think I did set up the alerts for bits already. Some strangers have a hydrate option. Oh my god. Imagine if I made you guys make me drink water. Couldn't be me. I should probably do that though, to be honest. Alright, so should I go back to camp then? Just to check. Because if I go back to camp and then I leave camp, I plop back right here, right? Creative, when I was pregnant, I loved water. Okay. But says hydrate, doesn't specify the drink. I don't prefer water. My problem is when I was a kid, my parents never had me drink water. They always gave me juice. So I'm not used to just drinking water, and I am very prone to migraines. So any sort of flavoring or anything like that gives me migraines. So I can't do like seltzer waters because they all give me migraines. So it's hard when you don't like plain water, but the additive flavors give you migraines because then you can really only drink plain water. Juice is bad. Yes. I mean, soda's worse, but you can make it play toss a coin to your which one people that was so smart. Right now it's from Fallout. It's the little picture is the little Fallout guy digging through a treasure chest. And I forget what the sound is. I don't remember what I had for the sound. Yeah, Pip-Boy. But I don't remember what I did for the sound. Toss a coin to your witcher, so freaking smart though. I'm stealing that. With like smell? Ooh. Interesting. It's what plants crave. Okay, so how do I check? Do I need him in my party in order to check his spells? Hi Rattler, sorry I missed you. Pop in there. How are you? Okay, so I'll talk to him.
Well met.
I'd like you to join
I'd love
me.
to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
What kind of fighting does he do? I guess switch with Gale.
I like how you think.
He's oh, perfect. All right. So now,
The pride of the gate.
oh, level up. Need more than one. You can don a different amount, so you need to have a few. Oh, shit. Guys, we need to have a stream where you just walk me through everything I need to set up on Twitch. Spells. Okay. Burning Hands. Charm. Command. That kind of sounds nice. Wishbolt. Protection from evil and good. Chester's Ranch Fries? Ew, that sounds gross. Do you guys have a preference for, or I mean, not a preference, a suggestion? I like how this one sounds. But, because we already have redheads? What? Commander Hex. Oh, I don't think I have anybody with Hex yet. And to be fair, someone on another stream said Hex too before. So thank you, Verlant. We'll go Hex. Bonks all around. Okay, so we need Beast Speech. And then Hulk Hogan's RNC speech and President. Ooh. Lemons, I feel like we fled that territory. There's a whole, oh my god. Good morning, Wacky. Disguise yourself. Once per long rest, you can cast Bane. Repelling or agonizing blasts are good. Okay. Hi, I'm doing well, Wacky. How are you? Glad to be back with more Baldur's Gate. Oh my god, again? Oh, not again! Shit. Should I have more people with Cloud of Daggers? Since, well, I guess technically Gale had it, and he's not with us if we're gonna have Will, so. Pact of the Chain. Gain the service of a familiar. Pact of the Blade. You guys did say Pact of the Blade was good. And I did not do that before. Let's go with that one this time. Reese, I do, but I added it to him too. I'll change it out if I need to. Okay, so now we do have Beast Speech or whatever it is. $2 and 22 minutes. Your terminal leave is up? That felt fast. Since you're both warlocks, it's probably okay. So should I change his spell loadout then?
Sharp as ever.
How do I change his loadout? Thought it was spellbook. Oh, when leveling up. Okay. All right, all right.
Looking ahead.
You can't change for warlocks? Ah, shit. You can go to Withers with Pem and respec her to get speak with animals. Oh, that's a good idea. Got it. Oh, nice, Wacky. Okay, so I'll respec to get myself talk with animals at some point, but for now, I think we're just gonna... So should I play as Will until we get to the owlbear? What way was I going? I was going this way. Creative, we do not, I do not have a Discord. Ah, that's scary.
Defender of the people.
He's a big bear. Oh, okay. Lonnie, thank you so much for the follow. I didn't hear it at first. I thought it was the spell.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
He's so cute. Why did it... I'm confused. I was Will and now I'm me again? Study the owlbear's behavior. Back away. Puff out your chest and roar. I just want to see what happens. Oh, beautiful.
The beast shrinks back, feathers.
Okay, we gotta save. He's distressed. She's... it's a mama!
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Reese, I think it is.
What's this? Something weak? Something tender?
Don't know.
Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
You're injured, there's still have a spear lodged in your head. Sorry, wrong cave, I'll be going. Move closer. One-eyed? What the hell is this? That eye or lack of it must have you in a lot of pain, I should know.
Scars don't make us kindred soft meat. And they don't make you welcome in my nest. You'll be missing more than your eye before
Hi, Gaming
I'm done.
Goddess. I am doing well. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. How are you? Not what I pictured her sounding like either. Okay, let me go or I'll watch your cub die before... Oh my god! That's horrible. Just allow me to leave. I'm no threat to you or your cub. Success.
You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
But I want to help you.
I warned you, soft meat.
Ah! Okay, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to help you! I wanted to take the freaking thing out of your eyeball. I didn't see it, but apparently you had one there. I did talk about the eye. It didn't let me take it out, though. I want to pet her baby.
feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it.
Oh, shit. Thought I had saved throughout this conversation. Okay, well, let's try this now. Let's see what happens with this one.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Oh, okay. Well, it's the same either way. Doesn't matter. You got the baby killed. That was probably horrible.
You're small, weak.
You killed her and the baby?
Time.
Rape, thank you for telling me to have a
but you make one wrong step and
peace
I'll
speech.
rip you to shreds.
I would not want to kill the baby. Okay, don't get close to the baby. Protect it, mama. I get it. I get it. But, I need to get over there, though. Are you going to be pissed at me if I do that? I can climb the wall. This one? Oh my god. I'm still not used to looking at these things. Oh, I guess I don't have to play as well anymore either. Oh, Maxwell, I'm sorry. Why? Why are you fighting? I'm not even close to you, lady. The hell? Okay. So we're gonna go a different way. Because the baby's gonna be under me no matter what. The babe. Also, if you hear random scratching, it's because Ralphie is locked in the room with me and he wants to get out, but he's stuck in here now because he came in. Larry, let's see here. So... I want to get down here, but the bear is in the way. Can I go this way? Let's go this way. Let's check. There's an owlbear egg in the nest? Okay, we can go this way. I want to be myself again. No offense,
These things have stayed interesting.
You're not nearly as cute as me. Okay, good. Found a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. I'll see myself out.
Unlikely place for a shrine.
Aw, man.
A Selûne statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
Why is everything failing? Jumpy Wumpus, thank you so much for the follow. I love your name. Scroll of detect thoughts. I'll take that.
Sealed by magic. There's no smashing this open.
Okay. I'm going to pick it up and add it to where's. No, pick it up. Ouch! I'm not.
Won't yield its contents easily.
I'm not going to pick it up. Wumps for short. Sounds good. The fighter past the arc. Yeah, seriously. Ralphie is now a prisoner. He's chilling now. Alright, let's read it. A dusty volume that speaks of the conflict between the sibling goddesses Selûne and Shar, after Selûne ignited the sun and brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe. Alright, alright, alright. So I need to do something to this. But what? Scroll of protection. Tell me I had a freaking scroll to talk to animals. Oh no, scroll of grease. Chum Timothy! Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. And my raid sound worked this time. Woohoo! Lightning resistance. Hello, Matt! Jumpy party! Woo woo! Is there a way that I can, get this? Can I just attack it? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. %100% disadvantage. Well, that's not gonna hit. Gotta get the prayer. Okay, so I have to come back? I don't have a prayer. Maybe check out the statue. You guys are so smart. Oh, gotta light the candle. Okay, okay, let's see. Read this. The Genesis of Saloon. An ancient tome detailing how Saloon came into being along with her sister Shar. The silver radiant Saloon and the dark alluring Shar complemented each other and brought an orderly distinction between light and dark in the universe. I didn't mean to take that. Why do I keep failing? You're supposed to be with me, not against me. Pay attention to the gods' disgust. Well, John, thank you for the follow. So, Saloon and Shar. But what do I do with that information? Okay, let's see here. Ah, thanks, Lil John. Welcome to the actual live stream of it. Just remember them, they're important. They'll come up, okay. So... I don't see... Samoa, thank you so much for the follow. I don't see anything else that I can... I think I need to come back. I don't know who has good perception.
There's no time to waste.
Damn it! Should I just reload? Did I save before I came over here? I did. Is this before or after the check would have gone? Well, this was after the fight. I'll just walk back. It's not that big of a deal. We're not that far. Like I said before, Ape, the dice giveth and the dice taketh away. They're like, you've had too many good rolls. Fail, fail, fail. And then if,
Is that blood? No, never mind.
They're loaded. Loaded dice. I'll save a little bit closer this time. It really is, Maxwell. Super beautiful. Okay, we're gonna save here. Killer Taco, thank you so much for the follow.
Looks like a
Successful! Pass. Okay, we're gonna save that again. Did I need that Arcana to pass? Let's just go over here real quick and see if I can,
There's magic at play here. A spell keeping this chest shut.
Okay, wasn't there something over here, though, that I wanted to pass? Did I make that up? Thank you, Shadowheart! You beautiful, beautiful woman! Oops.
Well,
shit. Well, shush. A prayer dedicated to Saloon, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessings and share in her bounty.
A prayer sheet with the same symbol as the one on the chest.
Okay, I like how this is going better. Also, I'm just gonna click that again for no reason other than it feels necessary. Now read it in front of the chest. Okay, I'm gonna loot all this stuff first. Hold on. Let's just read that again. Okay, so now I go into my character sheet and read. Hey! Thanks, guys! Complete 10 background goals in a single playthrough. Hell yeah. Thanks so much.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
But why? Don't be ridiculous. There could be something useful there, if you insist. Oh, but why?
This rubbish is an offering to Saluna. At best,
Oh,
it's
Saluna.
worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
I'm like a Saluna girly. Insight. Why do you care so much? Intimidation. I'll do as I please. If you want to try stopping me, be my guest. Persuasion. We can't just abandon resources that we might need. Be sensible. If it matters that much to you, I'll leave. Sorry, Shadow. I gotta check the chest. Okay, fair point. Well, Matt did say I needed a prayer. There's multiple people helping, but thank you, Rape. Lemons definitely was the most helpful of the lot.
Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
Open it. Open it.
Hurts.
Why is she in pain when I open the chest? What? Why does Saluna hate you? This tome describes the ancient initiation rites observed by some who worshipped the moon goddess Saluna. When a youngster came of age, they would be left to fend for themselves deep in the wilds. There, they would show their skills of navigation and self-reliance, as well as their determination to return to the Moon Maiden's silvery glow. Once they found their way back to their people, their faith in standing as a follower of Saluna would be beyond any doubt.
Worthless.
Reese, she secretly wanted to know what was in that chest. She just couldn't admit it. An idol of Saluna. A moondrop pendant. Writhing dance. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they don't provoke opportunity attacks. That sounds pretty good. I'm gonna take it. She's gonna be pissed at me, but I'm gonna take it anyways. Rape, I can't wait to learn more about her story. Because she clearly, obviously, she's got some beef with Saluna. But then I opened this chest and she said, oh, it hurts. Like Saluna's got some beef with her too. So I need the tea, Missy. This is my I need the tea dance. Give me the tea. Great dinner for Gale. All right. We haven't fed him yet. Oh, wait. Shoot. Was there more I could go? Oh, that just goes back to the bear, right? Yeah, that... Where are you going? You were going to... Shadowheart, please. You're gonna... Oh, the bear's gonna get you. Okay, or not. You should put the idol in Shadowheart's inventory. That sounds mean.
lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my question.
I'm gonna be Will because there was a boar up here that I want to try to talk to.
Strange.
Oh.
Dead as a door hinge. But nary a wound.
Just kidding.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Can I talk to the dead boar? Definitely not too talkative. There's an animal to talk. Okay. Pay
Dead
attention to the
boar.
name.
But it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
Is this boar actually a druid and I just took his leg? I think I accidentally became a cannibal. I just sent druid leg back to the camp.
The carcass seems to be
Oh,
fresh.
look at this
and
beautiful
few animals
grass.
Dead. You notice 2 small puncture wounds in its neck. Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
Did is this where Astarion went when he snuck out of camp that one time? Oh, when a shapeshifted creature dies, okay, that makes sense. You have to marry Tamlin now, you're fucked. Damn it! Did Astarion do this? Remember when he was being sketchy and he snuck out of camp? I mean, I guess it's better a boar and not a person, but... I will thank you, Samoa. Okay, I'm trying my best to pay attention to everything. I'm going 88. Thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, Rafe. Was there like a big moment where you learned that?
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Oh, the dragon. Oh, shit.
To the druid's grove.
Should I go the other way first? Am I gonna have to fight the dragon this way? Maybe I should go the other way first.
Have you wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones.
Listen, I was coming over here to try and pick the mushroom. This was just a happy accident.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Nah, damn it. Why is that body glowing? There's a doggy!
Defender of the people.
Doggy. How do I talk to you? Talk.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What
I
happened here?
told you to go.
Period his collar. He does have a pretty collar on that's glowing. If I wanted to hurt either of you, I'd have done it already. Well, okay, the other one's dead, so... I'm not an enemy, I promise. I'm gonna go with this one. Add a bonus. Save. And roll. Nice. Victory.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
But I thought he was dead. I don't think he's going to wake up, bud.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
Oh, Scratch. What's your name? What happened to your friend exactly? Come on, you can travel with me if you like. Prove the man is dead. Shout at his corpse. That's so mean.
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
What happened to your friend?
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on 2 legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Just finished your Back to the Future 3 reaction. Just wanted to let you know that on YouTube there's no link for your Twitch account. It's hard to find you. Thank you. So, yeah, I didn't add it to my movie reaction channel. I did add it to my gaming one, but I didn't even think about the movie reaction one. So thank you so much for that. I will definitely do that. But I didn't even think about that. So that's a good point. But welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight. Okay. Travel with me.
No, I won't leave him.
I don't want to yell at his corpse. Don't make me do that. I don't want to leave him either. Oh, farts. I don't want to leave him because what if the gnolls come back? This is so mean. This is so mean.
That's enough.
Oh, he did not like that. Okay. Load. I can't piss off the doggy. 1 is okay. All right, good. I don't want him to die. I'm reloading. I'll do 1. Nate, thank you so much for the follow. I love when I try to pronounce the names and then I actually hear how they're supposed to be pronounced because I'm wrong every single time, without a doubt. Moon, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, DJ. Hope you didn't pop in just to see me have to reload.
No, I won't leave him.
Okay.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Please don't get eaten by an owl. Obviously, I can't loot him. What happens if I open this? Nothing. Nothing happens. All right, I'm gonna talk to this corpse now. Let me through. Okay, so how do I use this again? Chitness! Recast from your spells. I don't know what that is. I thought this was a ladder. I've never seen Clueless. Thorn whip. There should be an option to recast Speak with Dead. There is at the bottom left, I just don't know how to get it. I see, like, right above my name, it says recast Speak with Dead, but I don't know how to do that. I may have to assign from the spell book. Oh yeah, right here. Choose an empty... Like this? Choose an empty slot. Select set slot. Oh, we got there. Ha! Thank you. And recast. Oh, that was tricky. I'm just gonna save. I don't want to piss off the dog. Wait. Talk.
Well met.
Oh, that's Will! How do I talk to your corpse? I don't want to loot it! It didn't like that I saved. Oh, okay, I got it. I'm learning, guys, but I'm a slow learner. Bear with me.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Gomwick.
Gomwick? Why were you in the forest, Gomwick?
This delivery to Baldur's Gate.
Where did you keep the letters?
Bank. Standard. Issue.
I know that he was already attacked by the gnolls. Awful lot of working with corpses in this art. It's fun. I am a warlock.
Pack of gnolls. Claws. Teeth. From trail.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
It always leaves me one short. It's almost like they did that on purpose. Okay. Nine Fingers. I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. But if you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look where a M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. S. David. It's a boy! He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you get leave. Love, Flora, and David Jr. Oh! Gomwick. Be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch! Watch yourself, better late than never. Postmaster General Danzo. Steak, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, it's always 5 questions. Good to know. I think I'll leave his boots on him. That seems a little unnecessary. Yeah, the animation for it is really freaking cool. I love how like her coloring looks with the green too. This kind of looks like I can go over there maybe? Oh yeah, definitely. Okay.
This will be done.
Jump there. Jump there. They definitely love to have you jump rocks in this. Okay. Pem, Will, figure it out. Come.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Oh. Make the jump. This is where Karlach is? I probably should say. Go the other way? Like up this way? Oh, I can climb up there too. Ooh, so many places to go! Am I gonna think Karlach's hot? The answer is yes, I'm sure. Why are you stuck in the water? Pem, we're better than this.
So, that's progress.
So, that's progress. Ooh. Apparently we're not better than this, but it's fine. I'll get you there myself.
The blade of frontiers, hmm? Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Are you...
I don't fight to be flattered, lae'zel. I fight to save lives.
She's like, you're being a drama queen. Get your boots wet. Walk across the freaking river. Check my map. Okay. There she be.
For a dull moment.
There she be. I need a snack. Mr. Light, are you watching this? Can you bring me up a snack? Especially if Karlach's gonna be hot, I'm really gonna need a snack. Karlach. Ooh, that's her. That's gotta be her, right? Why is she on fire? Is she a demon? Everybody sing the song.
Horn, the stink of Avernus.
She's literally hot.
Advocatus diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Hello, Casilva. You're the devil we've been hunting, Karlach, right? Tell me, monster, what's it like to know you're about to die? These are no natural flames. Prepare to fight. I don't really want to call her a devil. Is she actually a devil?
Bloody right.
She really is a five-course meal.
Chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I.
She shoots fire out of her shoulders.
Through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the blood war. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out.
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the blood war, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
Not how the worms work, Will.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Will, shh. The hot lady is speaking. Stand out, Will. You saw what I saw. Be practical. She's infected, same as us, and powerful too. We can use her as an ally. Looks like you found your mark, Will. Let's send the devil back to the hells. No. Hello, Jason. Stopping by. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hi. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
His lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying.
She is
You're
very hot
asking
right
me
now.
to trust a devil.
Gods, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil and you know it. You saw her thought. She poses no danger to the Sword Coast. You're right. Cut her down before she causes trouble. A evil playthrough of this would be really interesting. I'm not going to do that, but that'd be really interesting.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
I'm Pem. I'm your ticket to curing that tadpole, eventually. I'm not interested in making friends. Ignore all these friends. I'm not interested in anymore. I'm glad you've been having fun, Jason. Have you made it to this point yet?
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
This realm would fall apart without
Little
me.
background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it.
Especially your asset.
Sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Do we get to meet this, Zariel? Lemons, you do like doing your hip thrusts. Hip thrusty. Lemons is a hip thrusty. Who does the hip thrusts? Let's send them back where they came from. So you want me to kill the people hunting you? Why should I do your dirty work? I have my own problems. I don't need yours. I mean, they don't sound like good people we want walking around.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
Oh, okay, Shadowheart. I see you. Sounds like a great plan. Hang on, I said I'd help you, not team up with you long term. I don't think so. You'll have to go it alone.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
Can she turn her flames off? Because can we romance her? Shard has a big crush. Okay, what kind of combat is she? I kind of want to send Will. Do I have any more animals to talk to? It's worth the burns. Lemons, that's probably why you like Chart so much at the beginning. She's a barbarian. So... swap her with lae'zel. Scar says she's a barbarian, most similar with lae'zel. Okay.
Fine. I shall wait in our camp.
Lae'zel's pissed at you.
Excellent. Let's go.
Ah, good point, Reese. Why are you still in pain? Okay. Uh-oh. Will's got words for me. Maxwell.
So, Will, now that we've made peace, how about we get to know each other properly? What's your story?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Will. Someone set you on Karlach's tail. I'd like to know more about your source. This pantomime could have gone badly, Will. It's amazing Karlach didn't gut you where you stood. I don't have time for your riddles, Will.
Go on. We're listening.
It means that a reckoning's coming. and I'll be the one to pay up.
That still doesn't make sense.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for your throat.
You're closer than you know.
Oh.
One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance.
He likes speaking in riddles. Penance? Should I be worried? Good then. I deserve answers. Intriguing. A chance to see the blade squirm, perhaps. I think I deserve answers, to be fair. I invited you to my camp, not knowing this.
And you'll have them. But I can't promise you'll like them.
I'll have them when, Will? Jonathan, I think I know who you romanced. Torturous, welcome. Okay, level up Karlach. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. I read this as redneck attack. I was confused. I have no mods. No, I'm playing on PlayStation. Also, thank you so much for the follow. Can I call you Go? Is that okay? Torturous Owl, welcome. One night when Will is horny, we'll learn. How are you both doing today? Technically, you're not wrong. Okay. Oh, she has speak with animals. Okay, that's nice. Wild Heart. Your attunement with nature and its beasts inspires your rage, empowering you with supernatural might. Violence is both a means and an end. You follow a path of untrammeled fury, slick with blood, as you thrill in the chaos of battle, heedless of your own well-being. So this is a lot of frenzy. Wild magic. The wild influence of magic has transformed you, suffusing you with an arcane power that churns within you, waiting to be released. Yes, this is my first playthrough, and it is a blind playthrough. Go, Karlach is your favorite. Feel free to give advice, though. Advice is welcome. But I appreciate the fact that you're being wary of spoilers. I feel like Berserker kind of sounds cool. I like the idea of having her speak with the animals, but we already have Will who has it. And I don't know, I just feel like Berserker fits her. I'm gonna go with that. Oops, what'd I do? Searing Smite. Smite me, almighty smiter! Maxwell. You are full of it tonight! Karlach and lae'zel are both the best two companions. Oh, unfortunately I sent lae'zel back to camp to get Karlach, but... The toll collector do be dead.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you? How did you die? Do you have any valuables? Well, we know he's the toll person, but let's ask him anyways.
Toll collector. Jumped to escape. Broken.
What are we about to fight up there that he would rather jump?
Anywhere. Away. 15.
You know he was desperate because he didn't even take the ladder. This seems really rude to ask.
Gold basement. Locked. I fell. Dropped key.
So we need to be able to sense
The
it.
spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
You love Berserker Karlach, just have her throw stuff at people. Alright. Did I need to pass a perception or something? Or did I ask the wrong questions? Maybe go back down here? I don't think the key would have landed down here, though. Nope. In theory, I could pick the lock, right? Nothing. Scan the lower area? Okay. Oh, thanks, guys. Perfect. Great coaching, everybody. Great coaching. Yikes. What the... Is that a bad person?
Just want a little look.
Where are you? Okay, how do I how do I uncrouch? Stop crouching! Reese, I still need to get used to that. I'm so bad at thinking like that.
Keep that beast away from us, you hear? Me, the beast? Now that's fucking rich.
I love that. I love Karlach's personality already. I love how they're still hiding. Yeah, I'll take this. Tyler, thank you so much for the follow. A soul coin. Is there a way to know if this is stealing from anything?
Don't mind if I do.
A pleasurable deal.
Let's see what this does.
Hi, Tyler. Thank you for joining us tonight. Where am I even going right now? I'm hunting books. This is an excerpt from the play A Pleasurable Deal, banned in no fewer than 4 cities for its lewd content. Its scandalous nature led to a number of widely distributed and illicit paintings. Sounds like my romantasy books. What are we... Oh, they're still sneaking, that's why. Narrator. Come here, fair folk, a tale now lost to time. In grief this man well sunk to depths sublime. A gift he sought to win his lady's heart. Our Cambion smiled, for now the game did start. Enter Robert, male tiefling, crying. Carlyle, stage right, flash of smoke. Carlyle. Weep not, young man, though free your wife has fled, and comfort found in comrade's arms in bed. She licks her lips and cries his name, oh my! And now seek you to be the apple of her eye. Robert. How does a stranger know such things, I ask? Carlyle. I watch you from the shadows, and I see your shame and grief for nature's malady. You seek to win your lady and her bed, to have your name upon her lips instead. Robert. You know my curse, my pain, my grief, my woe? Carlyle. Of you I know, you seek a larger hoe. To fair maid, and sow a seed to grow. But lack do ye a mighty horn and mast, with which to guide a maid to bed and fast. We are taking that book.
Anything of use?
That was great. Bacon cheeseburger. Yum. I love how they're still crouching. A rotten carrot. You seek a larger hoe. His mast is too small. She has some campfire reading. Exactly. We love a good smut book. I'm taking all the shit. A rickety chair. Oh my god, my stomach is growling. Oh. I'm stuck. Let me down! Hello? Oh god. Get me onto this grate! Suspicious, Jonathan. Suspicious. Alright. What do you have to say? I will talk to all the corpses. Zen, thank you so much for the follow.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
You killed a pack of gnolls. How?
The pact. Power.
I didn't know he killed a pack of gnolls, to be fair. That must have been all those mushy blood piles. Hi, Zen! Thank you for joining us. How are you? Which devil did you deal with?
Fallen. Lady Zariel.
Wait, did you guys answer me? Do we have to see Zariel? Because I have a feeling she's hot, too. Who is still stealthing? Unstealth yourself. Why would you sign a pact with the devil?
Power. Strength.
Damn it. Power and strength. How'd you die?
Zariel's brute destroyed me.
And who are you?
Infernal servant. So long I've forgotten. Why?
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay. Where is the... I need to find the basement door. I don't think I need a severed foot. I think I'm good. I think I'm A-okay without it. Potato. I don't need intestines or bones or a cage or a severed head. Although tempting. Gross, gross, gross. Wow. These gnolls look a lot different than the WoW gnolls. Not gonna lie to you. Bloody hell. I don't think I need a hyena ear either. Oh! Why'd I do that? I just tried. Okay. I didn't look at what I was doing. I was just hitting X. Alright.
Cut it out. It's worse than gnolls out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'll give it a
It's for a
bloody good
potion?
fight, that's for sure.
Yeah, damn it. I'll get the ears. Jonathan, are you telling me the truth? The whole truth? And nothing but the truth, so help you, Cargo Bob? Okay, I got him. You can't handle the truth. Hello?
Please, no more. Leave us in peace and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
You'll need to convince me you're not who she says you are. Karlach, these people seem harmless. Did we see all the dead gnolls out there? You can drop the act. I know you're a servant of Zariel. Assess his posture. His eyes. Is he telling the truth? Oh, I want to do this. I want to try. I haven't done this yet. I want to try. Of course this is truth. I read it on the internet. It must be real. What says your brain,
The
sir?
Archduchess will be delighted when we return with...
Hold on. Nice. The Archduchess will be delighted when we return with Karlach's head on a pike. Okay, I'm gonna do this too, just because. Do you get... I haven't been paying attention. Do you get XP when you do these successfully? Moose, thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry, I can't read the first part of your name. So I'm just gonna call you Moose for now. Yes, 3 definitely seems correct. Well, Lemons, you did for real read that Maxwell's gonna send you 20 bags of puffcorn. Oh, welcome. Okay. Thank you. I have the pink text, which is really cute when you're setting it up, and when it's actually on the screen, it's very hard to read. Okay, we'll do this just for the dialogue. For the vibes. Ooh. Oh! Well. Is it worth it to roll again? Let's just load. I don't want to waste a thingy on that. An inspiration. Oh well, too late, Rape. I must be successful. If I fail this time, I won't worry about it. Dialogue options don't directly lead to XP, but can cause inspiration, which adds XP. Oh, thank you, Nate. Appreciate that. Also, welcome. Lemon, sign up for a throne. You never know. Doesn't hurt to have one. Actually, wait, I'll send you a referral code, because I think I have some.
The Archduchess will be delighted when we return with Karlach's head on a pike.
I'm going to try one more time. If I fail, I won't worry about it since I already know his thoughts, but if I succeed, that would be nice. Wow. It really did not want me to pass. It's like, we're going to cut it close.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough of this charade. I know who you really are.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore.
Well, I just told you not to.
You're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home.
It was my prison.
Oh, she's pissed.
I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Oh! Outmatched. You can always flee a fight you would rather avoid. Move far away from your enemies. What the hell happened to Will? Oh, this is not going well. This is not going well. I can't see for shit. Who am I right now? I think I'm gonna put this on Will, because I think he needs it. Kill Anders first? Okay, thank you. And then... let's put a little disadvantage on Anders. Cool. I guess I'm done then.
Blade will not bend.
Alright, Will, what do you got? Let's do this cloud of daggy daggies.
Today you fall.
I like it. Make your attacks deal an additional 1 to 6 necrotic damage. Oh god. Hex wisdom, strength, intelligence, dexterity. The problem is I don't know what does what. Nah, I'm not gonna use that. We're gonna wait. What is this? Nah, we're gonna wait.
Still on my feet.
Get that little eldritch blast going. Nice. And then... probably should heal. Why do we sound like that? It's very sensual to heal, apparently. Alright, Karlach, let's go fuck him up! Your rage turns into a frenzy. You gain frenzied strike and enraged throw. You can also make an improvised weapon attack as a bonus action. I don't know what any of that means, but it sounds cool. Oh, so this would be my bonus action? Oh no. Improvised weapon attack. What's this? Deal an extra 2 to 12 fire damage and set your target on fire. I mean... wait, is he dead? Anders is dead? Oh. I didn't know I killed him. To keep raging, you have to attack an enemy or take damage each turn. Okay, I just want to... apply... Can I get to you? Ah! Ah! Move here. Why can't I reach the destination? Oh, people, you're in my way. Honestly. Shit. Okay, can I do... Cancel dash. I don't know what to do. God damn it, Pam! Well, and now I just used my dash. I'm into my turn. Screw it. Not my best. Not my best first go with Karlach. Whose turn is it now? Can I just be Pem?
Still breathing.
Okay.
Despite everything.
Get out of the way, Pem. Alright, now... This cloud of daggers was highly effective, so I think I'm gonna do that. Although it might have been a little overkill for her, but that's okay. And I don't need to heal, so I think we'll end our turn there. Then let's get... I just can't color Shart, which is so funny. Let's get Shart in the room. And... oh, you know what though? Shit, Will needed a little help. Damn it! Why is Will frozen? Okay, it's fine. I think we're probably okay.
Favors the fearless.
Okay. Shadow. Yeah, I like calling her Shadow. I find it funny to... oops. I find it funny when other people call her Sharp, but I just can't get myself to do it. I just... don't know what to do. What's this one? Flourish. Well, I guess I can put this on you.
Let my enemies fall.
Oh shit, now we're in the door though. Can I move? Oh, I still have some movement. We're good. We're good. Get out of the way. And your turn.
Got this.
Her voice actor calls her Shart too. No, it's a great nickname. I just can't, I can't do it. By the end, I'm sure I'll be fine. Frenzied Strike. Not enough movement. Why do we have no movement? Oh my god. I do not know how to use her, guys. Jump uses less than walking. Okay. Can I get to her? Nope. Nope, I cannot. What's this? Oh, she's dead. That, you guys, that frickin' cloud move is great.
Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
Should I do this? Woo!
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back.
You're
and
good.
If any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off,
First try.
they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Easy, Karlach. Those flames are getting big. Zariel won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that. Tear this place apart.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
So Reese, I saw you said somewhere... hold on, I'm trying to find it. Honor mode run? What's happening? Karlach? Karlach, why is she attacking? What's she doing? What? Karlach! What are you doing? I need you to stop. I need you to stop. Everybody flee. Karlach's gone crazy. You can catch buildings on fire? Why is she doing that? Oh, because she had unbridled rage. Oh. Shit, I didn't know that was a thing.
Let's get on with it.
Okay, hold on. I need to heal everybody because Karlach went a little crazy.
Take two. I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
Shatsky, thank you for the follow.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Rompe, I can definitely do that, but should I find the basement he was talking about first?
Felt good letting off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should.
How could you withstand the heat? I liked the look of it. Does it always last that long? Not gonna lie, I was a little scared, because, you know, you were catching all of us on fire.
Nope. Not sure how good it is for the gears, either. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus.
She's got...
Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat.
What?
Just don't get too close, till I found a way to calm it down.
You could have told me that before. I stood in your fiery path. How the hell did you get an infernal engine for a heart? You have a mechanic for your heart? What does the engine allow you to do? I met someone who might be able to help. A smith who worked in the hells for a time.
Well now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. A Titan screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time. Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket. Lead on.
Well, I didn't mean right this second. I got loot to loot. I am the loot's loot. I must loot the loot. Anders. You dick. Sword of Justice. I'm not proficient, but I'm going to take it anyways. Nah, not worth it. Don't care about that. Destitute clothes. I think I'm good. Nothing. It would be cool if you could take stuff to decorate your little camps with. What's in the desk? She's literally too hot to touch. Without fail, anyone who plays this game either starts as a loot goblin or becomes one very quickly. I love it. Oh, there's the basement. Okay, hold on. Let's keep looting first. The loots are the slootiest. Oh, she's like in the door. Melf's acid arrow. Revivify. Take that. Don't need that. A bucket of water. Scruffy vagabond clothes. I wish I could view myself in them, just to see what I look like. Is there gonna be any good food? Caller Mayhem, thank you so much for the follow. A frickety chair. Okay, I think we're good. To the basement. Oh, wait. Hold on. I lied. Have I been here before? I was already here. I was already in here. That's alright. I figured it out. Better late than never.
I'll never get used to the stench of death.
Equip them from the character menu. But do I have to pick it up first? I just want to, like, view it without picking it up, if that makes sense. Hello, sir. I would like to talk to your corpse, please.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why were you in the basement?
Hiding. Frightened.
Were you alone?
Gods abandoned me and Vance.
Oh. You got ditched. Who are you?
Toll collector Martin. Goblins laughing, cutting.
Ouch. A ledger containing details of a toll house's takings for the current year. 1492 DR. Most entries are neatly written, listing the travelers and the amount of gold paid, but the text on the most recent page is smudged and rambling. 4 merchants with a single wagon of sundries, 25 gold. Flaming Fist Company. 15 fists and gauntlet, 100 gold fee waived. Fist don't pay tolls, they extort. Brewer and 2 guards bringing kegs of Joaquin's Rest. 2 Joaquin's Rest, 35 gold. 7 farmers, no goods, no gold. Wounded, warned us to leave. Sent courier to request extra guards or relief. More farmers, too many to count, no goods, carrying their own dead. Road untenable, preparing to abandon post. Damn. Oh.
Trap.
Hey!
Be cautious.
You can disarm a trap using a trap disarm toolkit. Well. Heh.
A trap. Time to dance.
Thanks, Karlach. Appreciate ya. Although I probably shouldn't do that because I don't need to step on a trap.
Something over there.
I guess I need to disarm some of these, huh? Please don't step on the trap.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Ew, that's not good. We're gonna save. There's a hole in the bucket.
Place is trapped.
Dear Liza, dear
Avoid
Liza.
that trap.
Dude,
Looks empty.
so many traps. I just want the gold.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Ooh. Those are probably wicked heavy. Anyone want some beer? Where's the gold? He lied. Frickin' chicken eggs. There's a throne. Don't mind if I do.
There's a pressure plate in the chair. But I'm missing something.
No! That's so rude! That is so rude! You! That was so evil. They knew. They knew that was mean. That was so mean. Click. I didn't mean to disarm that one. That was a royal screw up. Okay, but where's the gold? Why is the gold gone? Whoa! There's a puzzle? Oh, that wasn't a bomb? That was a puzzle? Oh. Oh. Okay, thanks. So... Okay, how do I do this? Split. Okay, so use it. Okay. That explains why I disarmed the bomb on the frickin' ground.
Alright.
Alright.
What now?
Now we need to find the other throne. Which is... Or maybe there's not another throne. Maybe... Right next to it on the other side. Oh my god, I just ran on that. Oh, I see it.
Looks empty.
Shit. Thank you. It blended in. Can we get up now?
Step carefully.
Nope. Nope, we cannot. So... Split?
Sharp as ever.
Okay, save. Disarm. That was way too close for comfort. Thanks. Damn it, Will. Oh. Shit. Great sword. Traveler's chest. An agate. Sandals. Oh, we got another pleasurable deal. They really like that book. Should probably be careful. I can't see for shit. Turn that on. Ooh. When you use your channel oath spells, you gain heroism. Strength saving throws +1. Suede covers the palms of these gloves, ensuring a soft, comfortable touch for anyone in need of help. That book is very popular. Definitely need that. Okay. I'm just gonna save real quick because I'm worried I'm gonna frickin' step on a bomb. Tuple.
What have we here?
Empty. Okay, I think we're good. Give the axe to Karlach. Alright. So, group all.
No one at home will ever believe this.
A trap. Time to dance.
Alright. So now I can go to camp. The sword you looted from the paladin is great for Karlach too. Alright, let's go to camp and then I can like give everybody their loot and stuff, right? Befuddle, thank you for the follow. Whoa! I don't know why that I find it so intriguing that our camp is different everywhere we go, but it's really intriguing. Like, obviously it makes sense. But it's so exciting seeing all the new places. Okay, here's what I think I'm gonna do, though. Baby Light took my book. I was supposed to read you guys tonight. So, rip to the nighttime story. I think what I'm gonna do, because since it's past my normal end time, is I'm gonna end the stream and we will do the redistributing of the goods, the talking to the peeps, the long rest, all that good stuff at the start of next stream. Lemons, you should. So I'm gonna make myself a note. Let me get my little post-it notes. You know, you can... I'm no longer a teacher, but I'm stuck in my ways. So I need to give Karlach weapon. We can figure out which weapon. Talk and long rest. / talk for that too. And then I did the basement at that spot, so I don't need to do that, but I do need to keep exploring this area, but that's fine. You're too busy bouncing on TikTok soon. Lemons, are you actually going to try it? Whew. All right. Well, thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. Hold on. I just need to save this real quick. I can't save. Game is currently saving. Thanks. You're not ready for the creeps? No, I totally get that. I totally get that. Thank you all so much for hanging out. So I think, hold on real quick. Really quickly. The person I was going to raid isn't on anymore. We'll do a raid at some point, but not tonight. Not tonight. But I appreciate all of you hanging out with me tonight. Thank you so much for all of the coaching. Thank you to all of the new followers. We got a lot of new followers tonight, which was really exciting. If you are new to the channel, I'm also on YouTube. I do stream and post pre-recorded Let's Play videos over there as well. You can find me at LiteWeight Gaming there. I'd really appreciate that. Or if you like movies, I react to movies at LiteWeight Reacting. So yeah, lots of content. I pretty much have content going up somewhere every day, so feel free to follow around. And Jonathan was here the entire time. But I appreciate the heck out of all of you, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. And tomorrow is Friday, which is Freaky Friday. Those streams are still over on YouTube for now. So if you are interested in indie horror games, you can find me over there. Samurai, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm glad you're able to join as well, and I hope you have a wonderful evening or day, depending on where you are. Hope to see everybody who is on YouTube tomorrow, and if you're not, I will see you back here for more Baldur's Gate on Sunday. But have a wonderful day, night, whatever it is, and I will see you all soon.